How'd you find out that your baby daddy was gay if you don't
We were
want to?
together for 7 years. We had a kid together. We were together for 7 years. Then he met another woman, married her, had a together 7 years, and then when they got divorced, he said, "I'm gay." Always have been. Very gay.
What do you think
Like when he was
happened?
45 years old. He was always gay. He just really didn't want to be.
He was just pretending to enjoy sex with you? Or do you think he
I
actually
guess.
enjoyed it?
We didn't do it that often.
Oh, I guess that answers things.
Do you perhaps look like a guy?
Yeah, do you have any, like, masculine phenotypical characteristics?
Damn, she got you, John Gold.
If I squint my eyes, it almost looks like a cock.
Are you trans by chance? No, I'm kidding.
John Gold is the best. John Gold is the best looking man here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I second that motion.
God damn, it's crazy the difference that organic blueberries will make compared to the ones that you get at the store. Really is an astonishing difference.
The blueberry?
I like the Maine wild blueberries, the little tiny ones.
Yeah, the smaller the sweeter, right? That's the idea. I mean,
No,
you
they're
get
more
these.
sour when they're
That's what they
smaller.
say?
Well, for most fruits, that stands to be true, but yeah, for blueberries, you're right. Well, what I'm saying is, like, the ones that are pumped
Are we
full of
watching something?
synthetic
Yeah.
GMOs or whatever, they're usually the
Oh, you're not watching?
disgusting ones.
I think it's the breed of the species itself. They're meant to be like more shelf stable, probably.
I don't know
Maybe
what it
some
is,
of the
but they're better.
goodness.
Really good.
Like store-bought strawberries versus Alpine. Alpines aren't really shelf stable, but they're better.
Sorry, guys.
Anyway,
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'll
Wait,
take
what?
I'll
Did you
take
just
better
mute me,
quality
Lewis?
over shelf
Yeah, I was
stability all day.
testing. Admins
You-
can get muted.
I was just, you tested it already 1,000 times. Holy shit.
is there an
Yeah.
admin here? I got muted in Common Ground, and it was unjust.
Yeah,
Oh,
same
I'm a
here.
mod in here. I can mute you all.
Have you
Can't
guys
mute me,
ever?
'cause I'm
God.
not too.
Yeah,
It
I
was
can
him.
mute
It was
you.
someone else.
Okay.
Mute me, daddy.
Yeah,
Mute-
watch.
No, but I can unmute I can unmute myself. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair.
Okay,
'Cause
that's-
we're
Have you
both
guys ever
mods.
had like
By the way, I
raw
was
like
about to
goat's
write
milk
hug
or
John Gold, and in
unpasteurized
that
milk?
moment it says you cannot write in this channel. I'm like, what the fuck? In that second, Mobius muted me.
Can't write what?
It was I was about to type in
Oh.
this as you muted me. Like that was crazy. Like I
That's
was
a
like,
what a
what?
coincidence. That's a
Then,
coincidence.
yeah, it appeared like you cannot write in this channel. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah,
It's
if
so
your
weird, like-
server muted, you can't type in the side chat.
That's
That sucks
brutal.
though, because then you can't well, whenever I mute someone because of background noise or whatever, I tag them and I'm like, DM me when you're done being loud. Like,
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, wait. Why can I mute you? Wait, you're a mod here, right? I shouldn't be able to mute
I'm a
you.
mod. Are you an
How about
admin
in
in
the
the
What is this
server?
like nothing conversation? You're
Yeah,
just like
but
If you're a
arguing.
server admin, you can
Hey,
So
someone
what-
mute me in Common Ground, please.
It did.
Long time in this cave. I've only ever seen that from an infant. They're gonna think that they are the shadow on the wall, when in fact they're an actual person, and what they're seeing is the shadow from the flame. And then he posits that if you were to take that person out of the cave, up the stairs, and show them reality, that it would basically break their mind.
I think
Yeah,
what I'm
just
trying to say
explode.
is that, like, yeah, exactly. Their mind would just explode into nothingness, right? But I think I'm trying to
like watermelon.
it's
And
like
not only that it would break his mind to go outside, but he'd come down ranting crazy, and the two people strapped to the chairs, right? Unless they had actually seen his 3D form, if you put him back,
Let's have a video of
put him
you
back
today,
down
but
behind them, that they would simply conclude that he was mad.
Yeah.
I think it's just a reframing thing that I'm trying to do. It's not necessarily like I'm trying to prove everyone wrong in the state of the fact that, like, oh, I can research this and stuff like that. It's fine. But I guess I'm researching this in a way of like the platonic ideal of form, in an essence of like geometry and math and all that stuff included. But at the same time, I'm just confused because if other people don't see it that way, it's all meaningless and useless. But it boils down to the reframing of how we can like come to this layer of systems.
These
Like,
people say
we
nothing.
have
These
this
people
layer of
say nothing.
philosophy,
What are you saying? You're
psychology,
saying nothing.
symbolic, or even like systems, and we even have like a speculative physics layer as well, and it's all in an essence like so weird to think about because so sorry, I got sidetracked about Jack's potato stories. Anyway, yeah,
Commercials.
it's just a weird thing to kind of think about, and it's just
The microphone,
weird. I
the
don't know how to
microwave in the
fucking
background.
explain
Then he plays some commercials. Play commercials. That's what they do when they don't know what to say. Like just play commercials and it's all good. Yeah, there you go. Just sell some kitchen robots to
Kitchen
people.
robot.
You know, like at night, like infomercial, 45 minutes to sell you fucking golden coins.
But yeah, that's what, you know, me and Roland were talking about earlier is he believes in the idea of evolution if people get desperate enough, and I think that's true, but unfortunately the problem is that standing in the way of that is a lot of comfort and distraction. And I think people are way too comfortable and way too distracted to ever rise to that point. But I know that's not the conversation you guys are having. I'm just, you know, making a broad point here.
That's a good one, man. It's just like this world is a big mindfuck and there's one big distraction and people walking and bumping into each other like fucking zombies at this point, you know, glued to their screens, and we are also part of this time problem. And yeah, it's pretty shit. Like that's just true. It is true. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, that's the extent of it. That's the quote unquote research that I've done, is that it's essentially like Platonic ideal of form, basically. And I don't know what I don't know about the universe, but what I can make sense of it through the medium of what I know is essentially through patterns, but also recognition of that pattern, all of that combined within a unison way, not perfectly, but somewhat unified, so that I can make sense of it within myself. So it's essentially like a love project of mine, essentially. And I don't know if that applies to everyone and anyone, because like it's a different stroke for different folks, you know? So it's
So,
just-
but the question is, how can I Google this? Like,
can't.
it-
There.
I love the backrooms like YouTube stuff though. I've been following the backrooms forever. So I want to see it.
Interesting.
What is the back rooms?
It's like liminal spaces.
Do you
It's
like
like a
little kids
horror
like think it's real?
liminal space. What?
You know, like when you were a little kid and like you ever like watch a movie or something, and you're like, oh, is that real? Is that real? Did that really happen?
No, when I was a little kid, I'd be like, I'm that guy, and like decide to be a character, and then like identify with them.
Oh,
You know, you didn't do that.
I used to just believe everything I saw on TV.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, that is crazy. Do we have
Although
any-
I
any-
believed everything they told me
wholesale.
in school, so that's even more embarrassing.
Oh, what did you believe in school? So did-
Everything they
so
taught, like I was like literally brainwashed by the super liberal education system in Massachusetts, and I believed all of it until I like turned 30 and realized like how it all was. And I was
Well,
like,
so
"Oh,
can you give us
shit."
an example of what, like, were they telling you that if you work hard in life, you'll be successful? Because that's a big lie as well.
No. I think the thing that really woke me up was when I learned the term virtue signaling, and I was like, oh my God. Like, that's all I've ever done my whole life. Like, this is so fucked. And that like really woke me up. Like, I never knew what that was. I didn't understand that they like trained us
You're
Now
still
you're
doing
woke.
it sometimes,
Now you're
John.
woke.
It's just,
when they
Just
put
like in the
Hillary Clinton on
generation
the
you went-
ballot. That was the last time I voted Democrat.
You guys
but-
vote?
but just
well,
do
right,
sometimes
because
too,
you hate
John.
women, right? No, I'm kidding. That's a joke.
Yeah, kind of. Well, I mean that one. I really hate her. And
Isn't it funny how the two women that they chose to be president
like, oh,
candidates
wow,
is
you
like
have-
the
The
word,
worst
the
women
two
of all
most
time.
unlikable women in planet Earth. Yeah.
yeah, I know. Crazy.
Don't talk shit about my lady Hillary Clinton.
Well,
Oh,
we're talking
God.
shit about her, and she happens to be a woman. It's not that we're talking shit about her because she's a woman, right?
She's
Lock her
without
up.
her, Bill
Lock
Clinton
her
would be
up.
nothing.
I
Itai,
liked Bill. He
well,
played.
check out side chat.
Oh, that could be funny. Yeah.
Man, Bill
That was-
Clinton, he really.
He was cool, but he never inhaled on the weed.
We also came on a girl's dress. I mean, I think we're forgetting something here.
He did not have sexual relations with that woman.
He also fucking was on a lot of Epstein trips. What's up with that?
Who wasn't?
Yeah, yeah.
I
You
feel like
guys
you're
are
only
just
saying that if you
jealous,
were
yeah.
also on the
Not-
trips.
Not all of us knew what was going on, you know.
I knew about Epstein years before that came out. It was all, everyone knew. Everyone
Yeah.
that knows like conspiracy theories, like it's just crazy that people want to be like, oh, it's a conspiracy, and then it all.
No, it's actually becoming harder to
Okay,
be a
okay,
conspiracy
look at
theorist
the
because all the
movies
conspiracies are
running against the
becoming
wall.
true.
And
Well,
big
yeah, the only
things
ones you
like-
can still believe in are like flat Earth. Like,
Man, I wish
I don't
flat
know what
Earth
the
was
other
real.
gay ones are.
I'm still holding out that maybe it's real, but nah.
What
It's still-
difference would it make, honestly?
It'd be cool. It'd be a cool
Nothing-
thing,
nothing at
like,
all.
hey, the firmament, the waters
We all still got to
above.
clock in tomorrow. It's the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It makes no difference ultimately. Like, if our measurements have worked to do what we've done so far, like, then it's all good and nothing changes.
Well, I think the idea is that they're hiding more land
It's funny
behind
as fuck.
Antarctica or
Nobody wants to
something,
rob
and that's
me.
where the
I mean,
Jews are or whatever.
obviously.
Fuck they're-
Dude, the fucking the land.
Oh, and the
beyond
Hollow Earth with
Antarctica.
King Kong.
Yeah. There's like the Hollow Earth. The dinosaurs are hiding them all in there.
I
and they're
love
kinda-
Hollow Earth. Yeah.
Dude, I still.
The only thing that's
There's gotta
hollow
be
is my
something-
girlfriend after a couple beers at night.
I
There's
believe
gotta be
you.
something in Antarctica.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why you
Something.
can't go.
You can't go there. Yeah,
I
you
think
can't
it's
go.
called ice.
There's a whole continent down there.
Yeah, it's
There's
called
a-
Yeah,
Antarctica.
it's called
Yeah.
Antarctica.
How long has Antarctica been covered in ice? How long has it been icy for?
I don't know, since the dinosaur.
I have a better conspiracy.
No.
Than
What?
flat.
And so
What
you
I
get
working on? Oh wait, or was that
discussing
wait for me?
dating theory.
I was waiting for you, Auden.
No.
Both of us were lying in wait.
Very nice.
Israel?
Aliens?
You think aliens are? Oh, so you think aliens are visiting us?
No, I don't think they're visiting us. I just think they like if the government
Ooh.
says they are real, then they're definitely not. But like,
What
I
about-
would just mean
We
aliens
are
having
the
a-
aliens. We are the aliens.
What about giants? What about giant
Yeah, the
races of, like,
Anunnaki.
people? I
Itai,
think
to
that
your-
probably happens.
To your eyes.
If dinosaurs can get big, so can people, maybe.
The Anunnaki.
That is fucking such an amazing combo.
Someone's
man.
gonna
Those
Google
words.
space Muslim some point in the future, be like, "What the crap is?"
Yeah, Jamie, pull it up.
Yeah, like what is Space Muslims doing on OnlyFans?
Oh no.
Watch me. That's a really unusual prayer to Mecca you got there, Non-Relent. Can you face east when you're tied up? Is that a?
Of course you can, Non-Relent. Of course you can. All you've got to do is look out with wistful eyes.
This was unfair, Jellycat. That you just fucking broke my brain. Oh my god,
What?
that was the
What did I
funniest shit
say?
ever. The fucking like what the what the space Muslims
No,
do,
I know,
the
I'm just
fucking-
The real question is, do Muslims use cloth or plastic on their floggers?
Oh,
They're kind of
I
old
think-
school, so I think they're gonna go for leather.
I don't really like the leather ones. They absorb blood, and even if it doesn't look like you got cut, small flecks of blood can absorb in, and they're really unsanitary. Leather floggers really aren't optimal. You should avoid them.
And we can use disposable ones.
You're either gonna but the good ones you have to break them in, and then you also have to replace them every session. So unless
Yeah.
you're planning on doing like 6-hour sessions every time, you should probably just stay away from leather ones entirely.
That's my exact attitude on women.
but what about Ali? He's missing.
I mean, okay, so Non-Relent, what we can do is we can make up the whips, right? We can get them cut, and then we can use steel rollers to pre-relax the leather.
Like if
Oh,
you're
I mean-
satisfied, and if you're satisfied with where you're at,
I'm not
right, that means
rolling
you're not
over
going to
by
grow.
any means. I'm not
Okay.
rolling over by any means, but
Well,
I
then
think
I wouldn't.
there's,
I wouldn't.
you know,
I wouldn't advertise that
there's
on the front door.
in the
You know what I mean?
beginning of this religion, you know, the reason why it grew is because people witnessed that Christians were willing to die rather than kill.
So
Martyrdom.
hold on a second. So you're saying, right, Jesus, the Son of God, right?
Sectaries don't fat as shit, Alan. Fuck.